Dean, welcome to Sutton United. How does it feel to be here?
Brilliant, yeah, really happy. Yeah, really looking forward to the opportunity. It's been a really good week's worth of training. Good to be back with the gaffer and BC. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to the opportunity.
Obviously you come in, you worked with Chris obviously at Worthing as well. Was it a difficult decision to follow him here?
Well, I've really enjoyed my time working with the gaffer. He's been brilliant for me in terms of my development, my learning and in terms of the coaching. It's something that I was desperate to continue. We had a really successful time at Worthing. Played some great football, won lots of games, so I want to try and continue that here. So no, I really enjoyed my time at Worthing, but in terms of coming to Sutton United and following the gaffer, that was an easier decision.
Obviously, to take you back to your playing career, quite an extensive one. Brighton, Southampton, Leicester. You won back-to-back promotions with Southampton. How do you think your experiences will help us?
Well, hopefully it's something I can support the players with. That's the bit I love doing, being around the players, helping the players, coaching the players. So yeah, I was fortunate in my career to play a lot of games and have some success, which I really enjoyed, and I want to try and continue that in my coaching career. And it's something I enjoy doing. I love winning. I love winning football matches, that feeling of winning, especially as a group and together as well. So yeah, I really want to try and continue that in my coaching career.
I believe you first linked up with Chris at Brighton Hove Albion. Just talk us through how it came about in the first place.
Well, I knew Chris. We're from the same town in Hastings, and I've met Chris a few times. I know how the work he'd done at Brighton in terms of coming through the youth systems, working with the younger players. And we've talked about football for a long time, and we love talking about football, different ideas, things that we see, things that we think we can change and evolve. So yeah, we have many conversations about football. So yeah, it's been great to get to know him and getting to know him even more.
I spoke about this with Chris when he first joined. Obviously you were as part of that Worthing team last season. Got 88 points, came ever so close to winning the title. You're part of that dramatic final day of the season with 6 teams going for the title. I mean, what was that like?
It was a great season. It was a really good season. Unfortunately, we couldn't quite get over the line, but we played some great football, scored lots of goals, put a really good team together, and we had some real success there. We was a part-time football club against a lot of full-time teams, so that was a challenge, but we really enjoyed it. And like I say, we worked with some good players, developed some players. Yeah, it was a really interesting year, really good year. Unfortunately, like I say, didn't quite get that promotion, but a big achievement, lots of points on the board, lots of goals, and it's something we want to try and continue here.
We've had one game obviously so far under Chris, a solid 0-0 draw with Brentford Town last week. We look ahead tomorrow to your first game in the dugout away at Farnham Town. What do you expect from Farnham tomorrow, and how much are you looking forward to the game?
Well, they're a good team. They're a good team. We've watched lots of their games, so we know what to expect. We've prepared for that. A good result last week for us in terms of getting a clean sheet and a 0-0 draw at a Braintree, which is always important. Building the foundation of the team to then become a little bit more attacking and create more opportunities. But keeping clean sheets is really important. But yeah, it'll be a tough game tomorrow. It's an FA Cup game, which we all love. The beauty of the FA Cup. But like I say, we're prepared and we're looking forward to it.
You've got prior experience winning trophies. You won the I think St Johnstone's Paint Trophy with Southampton. As I said, 2 promotions. What would it mean to you to go on some sort of cup run with Sutton?
Brilliant. I didn't have the greatest cup runs in the FA Cup myself as a player. Got through a few rounds, but I think it's so important. It's important that you build a bit of momentum, winning games. You take that into your league form, then your league games. So yeah, any cup run is important, and obviously with the beauty of the FA Cup, we all love that. I had it as a kid growing up, so you want to go as far as you possibly can.
Cheers, Dean.
Brilliant.